Hey everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sean reviews a non-alcoholic beer. Boy, these are fun to do. I've been enjoying this last couple of days. Uh, and today, thank you everybody who has been jumping in comments, suggesting various different non-alcoholic beers that I should try out and maybe review. Some of them I have tried and I will review, and some I haven't. So today is one that I haven't tried. This really will be the first time I've ever tasted it. I won't be faking that at all. Um, this cost me $7.49 for a 6 pack, my local grocery shop. And I can say I don't think there's a single one of you that asked for this, but we're going to do it anyways because just because today I am reviewing Busch non-alcoholic. It's for the thumbnail. Yeah, this is Busch NA. As I mentioned, $7.50 for a 6 pack at my local grocery store. Um, and yeah, so this one is brewed in the USA. And if you've ever had a Busch, that if you ever had a Busch beer, uh, you've probably been tailgating, like been to a tailgating party, or maybe a possibly a frat party, or uh, just in a weird uncle's house for a football game or something. So we're gonna try this. Normally, as you may have seen on previous things, I like to pour it into a nice glass, give it a little sniff, kind of describe what I smell, ease into it, give it the respect that it deserves. This, however, is Busch. So what we're going to do is treat it the way you would treat a normal, like a leaded Busch. I think that's what they call it. The ones with alcohol are leaded. The ones with non-alcohol are non-alcoholic. But we're gonna call this. We're gonna treat it like one of the leaded ones. Oh, there's another dog in the room. All right, so let's just get right to it, huh? Oh, there is no fizz on that. I'm a little bit worried. Yep. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that brings me back. That smell brings me back to another time when I was a younger, stupider person. Okay. You know what? Let's just there's no glass this time because it's Busch. Busch doesn't deserve a glass. Let's see what we got here. The smell, it does smell. It smells exactly like a Busch. This smells exactly like a beer that you accidentally poured all over yourself at a party, and then you went home, and then you just sort of took your clothes off and kind of like threw them on the floor, or maybe you fell asleep in those clothes, and you woke up the next day, and that's the smell. That's the smell. That's the smell that we got here. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. So let's see. Oh yeah, gosh, that really does. That if you told me that was like just a straight up Busch, or maybe a Schaefer's, or perhaps a Schlitz from the 80s, I believe it. Uh, Honestly, kind of dig it if you want a beer that doesn't have a ton of flavor, but just tastes like you're drinking a light beer at like you're getting a pour of a Bud Light at a or a Busch at at a Fenway game, like seeing the Red Sox or something. Um, yeah, you can't beat it. Like that's what it tastes like. Little expensive at 7.50 for a 6 pack, considering it's Busch, but non-alcoholic beers are generally a little expensive. Uh, where do I rate this? Like I've got to rate this. I got to give it a score. Well, let's finish it off. All right. All right. So what are we gonna call this? Busch beer, NA. It is. It just it has that light beer non. It like goes in a little bit sweet, little bit beer, little taste of that like skunked just slightly. Has a little bit of that going on. Um, but all in all, it just tastes like the beer it's trying to replicate. So I am going to give this one. I'm going to give this a solid 7 out of 10. Um, it's not great, but it is what it's trying to be, and that's more than they can say for most of us. So good job, Busch NA. What whatever number I can't remember what I said. So let's 7 out of 10. Was it like a good 7 out of 10? 7 out of 10. All right, Busch NA 7 out of 10. Thanks.